Hey guys, as you can probably tell, I just hopped out of the shower. I'm gonna be doing my typical facial, and I think I did like a mini version of this video before as part of a vlog, but I'm gonna show you what my step-by-step is and tell you about the products that I use. I already washed my face in the shower. Next step is usually exfoliation. Usually I use a physical exfoliant, but today I think I'm gonna go for this enzyme mask. This is the Trader Joe's Pineapple Papaya Enzyme Mask. It does have little particles in it, and I'm not really sure what it is. So it will give a little bit of physical exfoliation and then also a chemical one. So I'm gonna start off with this, wash it off, and then I'm gonna do the steam. Now I typically do this about once a month. Sometimes I skip months. Basically anytime I feel like my skin looks dull, or if I maybe have something special coming up. I haven't done it in like 2 months though, so I think it's time. I'm just gonna do it in the living room. If you hear any background noise, it's because the fan is on and the window's open. I've done a review of this, a mini review, and I'll link that to this video. This is what it looks like. It's like a pinkish gel, and I'm just gonna put this all over my face. I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes and wash it off. So the scrub's been washed off. It's not really a scrub, an enzyme mask. And I'm gonna boil a whole pitcher of water. Oh, jeez. I almost hit my face. A whole pitcher of water, and I'm gonna steam my face, and I'll show you how. I like to use this large soup noodle bowl. I like to fill this up with water. You can put a couple drops of essential oil in it if you'd like, but I tried that once and my nostrils were not happy. My respiratory system and my nasal cavities were not happy. Right now I'm watching teens react to Backstreet Boys because why not? The water is boiled and I've got my bath towel. And I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes, or as long as I can handle in this heat because it is summertime. I like to watch something on my phone while I'm doing this because 20 minutes is a long time to not be doing anything. I'll probably set up a music video underneath the towel. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. This is what I look like going in. So I'm steaming my face right now. This is supposed to, if you don't know, draw toxins from your pores. So I'm going to do 20 minutes of this, and I should probably get my camera out of this. I forgot to mention that you should keep your face as far away as possible. They recommend 10 to 12 inches from the actual source of the steam, so in this case the hot water. I'm trying to do that right now. I don't know how successful I'm being, but that's the expert advice. I look like a sports, like I'm in a locker room after a match. I have not wiped yet. This is me after a steam of 20 minutes. It was definitely cooling off towards the end. I'm just gonna pat this off, and then I'm gonna go make a clay mask. I have 2 clay masks. I have the Aztec Indian clay, and then I also have this Trader Joe's clay detox mask. I'm gonna go with the Aztec one because that one I feel like does a better job of doing a more deep clean. So I'm gonna go mix that together right now. Here's the clay. You can't use metal with that, so you can't mix it with a silver or metal utensil. And then I mix it with this organic apple cider vinegar with the Mother. You know, it's like that Bragg's or Bragg's knockoff brand. I'm going to take a little porcelain bowl here. I always put way too much. I use my finger basically to mix. That's how much I have in the bowl for now. Let's try to do this without having to add more clay. That looks about right. It's a little bit runny, but not that bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this and put it on my face. In case you've never mixed clay with vinegar, this is what it ends up looking like. It bubbles up. Now I like this, but the other favorite one, which is less like complex in that you don't have to mix it yourself, is the L'Oreal Pure Detox Black Clay Mask. I've talked about that one quite a bit. That is probably my favorite clay mask of all time, and it smells divine. Love that smell. It's like this floral perfume smell. So if you're like sensitive to fragrance, I wouldn't recommend it, but I think it does a really good job. 15 to 20 minutes for regular normal skin or maybe oily skin, and 5 to 10 for sensitive or delicate skin. I think I'm gonna do like 15 minutes or so. And I'm starving. I think I might have lunch while I do this. All right, wow, my teeth look so white like this. But trust me, they're not that white. Okay, I will check back in about 15 minutes. This is what I call a mishmash salad. It's just whatever I have left in the fridge. Some fresh spinach, fresh grape tomatoes, smoked salmon, avocado. I'm going to put a poached egg on this. And I try to drizzle some of that honey dill sauce that the salmon came with, but it's not much of a drizzle, it's more like drops. I was about to start eating, and then I realized that I think the mask is done because I really can't move my face anymore and I'm having trouble eating. So this is basically the last step of the facial. Altogether it takes about 30 to 45 minutes or so, depending on how many masks you use and how long you leave them on for. So you start off with washing your face, then you can also add a toner in between every step, but I just didn't. A lot of facialists recommend that, but I don't really think it's that necessary. So washing your face, exfoliating, you can either do a physical exfoliant, which will take like a minute or two, or a mask like I did, which took 10 minutes. Then you steam your face for 20 minutes, or you could do it less. Or alternatively, if you don't want to steam your face, you could just run a washcloth under really hot water and just drape it over your face for like 5 minutes, and it'll do the job as well. Plus a clay mask, and then I'm gonna wash it off and just apply a moisturizer. I'm gonna be right back after I wash this mask off because I really don't want to end the video looking like this. Washed off, I'm going to try to do a split screen of a before and after. Frankly, I don't notice usually any immediate differences except for being more flushed or red looking after a facial because of, you know, the vinegar and stuff that goes into it. But basically this is what it looks like. The first and second times I did this, I had a pimple like around this area that, like the first time, I think just completely dropped off after I steamed my face, and I think this actually has reduced in size since I started this facial. It's amazing. A lot of times I will do this whole facial at nighttime, but I'm actually going to be going out soon, so I'm going to apply my Kiss My Face SPF face factor. This is my holy grail. I'm going to apply that as soon as I can after washing this off. You know, typically you want to get moisture on your face. Oh, it's burning because of the vinegar, to trap in the moisture. And there you go. That's it. That's the entire facial that I do. Like I said, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes. I really think it makes a difference in clearing out my skin and like detoxing it of things. Let me know what you think of this video and what steps you might add or alter in your own routine if you do at-home facials. Like this video if you enjoyed it or found it helpful, and thank you as always for watching and for subscribing, and I will see you next time.